Well, Mr. Wright, can you indicate for the court what was used to kill Detective Arm? I believe I can. Believe being the key word here. Believe. You can? Then please do so now. Well, I'm gonna do so after I pour myself some tea. Yeah, I'm drinking tea, minted tea, viewers. Minted tea. I make the best tea, viewers. My tea bring all the boys to the yards. You have to believe that. You have to believe that. Although, you know, some family members don't actually like my tea. Like, they don't like it for some reason. Even though I like mine is the best tea ever made. Right? What did Mr. 10H have that could have been used as the murder weapon? Is that gonna be the bomb? The only plausible choice here is actually the bomb. I don't think this is gonna be heavy enough. So it's either gonna be the case that he actually pushed her. It's either that he actually pushed her, or he actually pushed her towards the transport, or he actually hit her with a bomb. So I'm gonna go with the bomb. Mr. Tenate, you say you didn't have anything that could be used as a weapon. But in fact, you had the perfect thing. What? What the devil are you talking about? You had this. Oh, that's the bomb. Fantifoni, or whatever his name was. Was it called Fantifoni, or... Yeah, Phony Fanty? It's not Phony Fanty, though. They didn't correct that. That's not from Phony Fanties. I thought you were trying to prove that the victim wasn't killed by the bomb blast. She was killed by the bomb itself. The bomb blast, no, but I believe Candace Arm was killed with this bomb. Smack. Because this is the blunt object that delivered the fatal blow to her head. Gah! Please record the description of Detective Arm's head wound. Trauma to back of head, caused by impact with a flat object. We assume this injury was sustained when her head hit the floor. But a blow from any flat side of this bomb would produce the exact same mood pattern. Oh. Oh, okay. He's going crazy. Oh. Watch out with that. What's with him? Then show me some proof. Where's the evidence that I hit the victim with the bomb? Yeah, there is no evidence. Ah. He's right. I don't have anything decisive. Did you find any of the victim's blood on the bomb? That would be decisive proof. But too bad, the bomb is blown to bits. It's long gone. Boom! Game over, yeah! Game over, yeah! Mr. Wright, is there really nothing on the bomb in the photo? Other than it's cracked. I don't see any blood or anything. But that was a picture that was took before the incident, right? We can prove that. Before the time of death. Wait. The timer display is a little broken here. Maybe it broke when it made contact with the detective arm's head? That doesn't make any sense. Because the time of death was at 9 a.m. Well, that's close to 9 a.m. That's definitely a distinct possibility. But unless we find a fragment with the victim's blood on it, it's not going to count. I guess you're right. Oh, I am wrong, Phoenix Wright. By setting off the bomb, Tanate managed to obliterate all traces of the murder weapon. What in the world do I do now? At times like this, I've got to change gears and look at things in a different way. Look at things in a different way. What do you mean? Instead of looking for things he wasn't able to hide, I should be looking for a way to expose the thing he did hide. I'm gonna say that we're gonna suggest that it's gonna be hidden inside the transport case, because he can't hide it there. Tanate murdered Detective Arm before the trial started. We can prove that. Then he placed her body in the courtroom after the bomb went off. So does that mean he actually hid her inside the case all this time? She was inside the case all this time? Which means there was something he needed to keep hidden until then. That is the body. And I think I have just the thing. Time to present the photo that shows exactly what Mr. Tanate had to hide. A photo. What did he hide? He hid the body. Time to present the photo that shows exactly what Mr. Tanate had to hide. It's her body.
Take that.
Yeah. Your Honor, there's something we've all been overlooking. If the murder took place before the trial, then Mr. Tanate would have had to hide the body somewhere during the trial. Hey, you're right. And if we can figure out where the hiding place was, exactly, we might be able to find some evidence we can pin him down with. So where could Mr. Tanate have hidden the body during the trial? Pretty much here. This is a no-brainer. Wait. A box big enough for a body. A box that was in the courtroom the whole time. No, she would have stank. She would have stank. A box nobody would have would touch if they thought there was a bomb in it. The perfect hiding place. Mr. Tenate. What is it? Do you finally have some decisive evidence to show me? No, you're the one who's going to show it to me. Come again. You heard me. Now, show me what's inside the bomb transport case. What? Why? No, there's no need. I've got him now. Just before the trial, you killed the victim with a blunt object. And then you placed her body in the ruins of the courtroom after the bomb went off. Clearly, you were trying to make it look like she died in the explosion. But where was the body hidden during the trial? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Smack. The answer is right here. Inside a box made of thick alloy plating that can withstand any impact. Oh, the bomb, the case was actually was there during the explosion? No, that's completely false. Actually, it does show that's signs of wear, right? No, not here. Over here, it actually does show some signs of wear. Not really. It looks like new. It looks like new. If it's false, you should have no objections to show us your transport case. So, let's open it up and take a look inside, shall we? Hold it! What the? It was him? That's not if you value your life. Uh-oh. What's he up to now? Remain calm and listen carefully. This bomb will detonate in 5 minutes. What the? What? Huh? I repeat, this HH-3000 will detonate in 5 minutes. So that's a real bomb, huh? What's going on? Your Honor, I recommend you adjourn this trial before this bomb goes off. Mr. Tenate, are you threatening me? I am the only one who can disable this bomb. If you do not want to die, your only option is to listen to me. But Mr. Tenate, didn't you say this is just a training module? A fake to practice on? I did, but I also lied. This is the real deal. This is the HH-3000. But the HH-3000 was used to blow up courtroom number 4, wasn't it? I mean, he looks like he can make another one. Like, it's easy for him to actually get another one, right? Isn't that the idea? How do you know it was the real HH-3000 that blew up the courtroom number 4? Huh? How? It's because of this. This is not a replica. Red, yellow, blue. We're gonna have to red. So it's red, yellow, blue. Yeah, red, yellow, blue. The bomb that blew up the courtroom was a different one, the one that I made. What? Then, are we to take that as a confession of your part? On your part? Take it any way you would like. Just before the trial, I took the HH-3000 out of the stuffed animal and put my own bomb into it. Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. We're gonna actually gonna prove that, you know, the real one was actually cracked and this one is not. That was the bomb that exploded and destroyed courtroom number 4. Mr. Tenate, please be reasonable. Do you really expect us to believe a crazy story like that? The HH-3000 is so unique. I had never seen anything like it. Damn, he's gonna get a hard-on from goddamn bombs? Is that his fetish? It is so unique that I couldn't replicate the detonation mechanism. So, I just had to have it. Besides, did anyone look inside the stuffed animal during the trial? Did anyone check to see if it really was the HH-3000 in there? I must confess, no one opened the stuffed animal to check. So there really is a possibility that the bomb was switched out? No, not a possibility. A certainty. I did it. He's lying. I think Athena's gonna expose him, but we're gonna have to prove that. So he's had a real bomb with him this whole time? You had better get out of here while you can. You don't have much time. I think the 5 minutes already finished. Damn, everyone is in panic. Nobody's shutting up! Order! Order in the court! I'm out of here! It's gonna plow! Run! Someone's... Oh, everyone ran out? You four are still here. Well, aren't you brave? It just wouldn't do for the judge proceeding... it just wouldn't do for the judge proceeding over this court to run. But that horrible explosion the other day... The judge looks like he's about to book it for the nearest exit in any second. And Mr. Payne? That is... Ah! He ran away? And he's off. Mr. Wright, what do we do? Can't you expose him? I think you can expose him. It'd be pretty pathetic to run now, wouldn't it? But the bomb might really go off. Whoa. Only 3 minutes, folks. Is that bomb really the HH-3000? It's not. What should I do? Run like a yellow-bellied chicken? I'm actually interested in doing that. Yeah, let's run like the wind. I don't know if, like, I know that we can stand our ground and actually prove that it's not the same bomb, but let's run. No, I can't do that. I can't run. Not now. Mr. Wright, that look on your face. You weren't thinking of running away like a yellow-bellied chicken, were you? Boss, I never would have expected that from you. I only thought about it for a second. Unacceptable, Mr. Wright. If you think about running away again, I will be forced to throw you out of this courtroom. Isn't that what he actually wants? I wish he would, Your Honor. I'd better reconsider my next course of action. What should I do? Well, I guess that's that. The illusion of choice. Stand my ground. I can't run now. Well, it's been fun, but I will be going now. With my dear HH-3000, naturally. Oh, and by the way, I would advise against having me fall out. Even with no remote switch, this bomb can still be triggered manually. If I think I'm being followed, I will detonate it on the spot. Farewell.
Hold it!
Hold it! You're not going anywhere, Nate. Oh. Your Honor, there's no reason to be afraid. The bomb is a fake! Are you sure, Mr. Wright? More of your famous bluffing, even at the risk of your own life. Mr. Wright, none of your bluffing. None of your bluffing now. Not at a time like this. Lives are on the line here. It's not bluffing, and I have proof. You do? Yes, of course, Your Honor. It's right here in the photo of the bomb, clear as day. Proof that Mr. Tenate's bomb is not the real HH-3000. Really? Out with it then, immediately! Where is the proof that what Mr. Tenate is holding is not the real HH-3000? It's the cracked one. The cracked display, of course. Which is pretty easy to point out. The display for the timer on the bomb in the photo is broken. Most likely, it broke when Mr. Tenate used the bomb to attack Detective Arm. But the display on the bomb in front of us is not broken. Oh, you're right. I guess that's the where the this is the reason why the camera zoomed in on the bomb to show that it's not the same bomb. Pretty clever. Therefore, this is not the real HH-3000. He could have fixed it though. Mr. Tenate was clearly lying when he said he switched the bomb in the stuffed animal. He also said that he cannot replicate it, right? He can dismantle it, but not replicate it. So I guess that proves that he couldn't fix the display, which still, you know, doesn't make sense. I think it's possible. The real HH-3000 blew up in courtroom number 4. This bomb is nothing more than a fake, a module used for training purposes. Right. Fear not, Your Honor. I will examine the inside of the bomb transport case myself. You cannot open it, though, right? Only Ted can do that. More tea! More tea for me! Yes, please do that, Mr. Wright. No! Stop! Oh, it's not. You didn't even lock it? Oh, shit. Papa, look, there's blood. What is that? Is that a blood stain? Just as I expected. Your lies have all been blown to bits, Mr. Tenate. I'm confident DNA analysis of this blood stain will confirm that it's Detective Arm's blood. And that those results will conclusively prove that you murdered Detective Arm. And with those, I think this was supposed to be with, and with those results. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. How about it, Mr. Tenate? Woo! Think you can dismantle this decisive evidence? God damn! Dismantle it. Haha, you're too late. You missed your chance to run, so now you're out of time. This HH-3000 is about to explode. Don't try to threaten us, Mr. Tenate. I've already proved that your bomb is a fake. It's real. This bomb is the real thing, I tell you. Well, I shouldn't be talking like a robot. It's real! Mad Bomber. Party of one. There is no time. It's going to blow. I have to disarm it. I have to take it apart. I can dismantle anything. I can take apart evidence. I can take apart bombs. I can dismantle it all. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. I'm not gonna make it. Only one thing left to do. Stop. What the hell happened? Made it. Wait, was it actually real? What's with his eyes? Augmented? Game over. Dismantle attempt failed. It was a toy! What's with these eyes? It's all over. My life has been blown to pieces. This is my last resort. It's all that stupid woman's fault. I was selling the bombs I disarmed on the black market. Is that it? You were just selling them? I thought that you actually have been a part of something even bigger. When I tried to take this one, she just had to notice, didn't she? This is not what I wanted to check. You! She confronted me in courtroom number 4 that day. That's why I had no choice. Before I knew what I was doing, I hit her. It's all her fault. While I was looking for a place to hide her body, she left a message in her own blood. The trial was about to start, so I didn't have time to clean it up. And now all this. I thought for sure I could disguise her death with an explosion. Then that stupid defense attorney started sticking his nose into my business. After my testimony yesterday, I went to courtroom number 4 and I found that kid all up in my bomb transport case. That's when I snuck up behind him and BAM! And when the idiot police arrested that little girl, I thought for sure I could pin it all on her. What happened to the missing R, though? There's still something missing, I gotta be honest. Why? Oh, why? What happened to that missing R? Oh, maybe it's part of the explosion. It got destroyed with the explosion, I guess. I don't know if you guys heard my phone ringing, yeah. Yeah, it's the weekend and people... it's the weekend and people from work are talking to me. Work-related stuff. Ted to Nate, you are hereby under arrest. On suspicion of the courtroom bombing and the assault on Mr. Justice. And the murder of Candace. Your innocence or guilt will be determined at a later trial. Now then, I see that members of the public have returned to the gallery. Oh, all of them returned? One person, however, seems to still be running far, far away. Gasp in pain. Gasp in terror, more like. Oh! Oh! Be that as it may, I will now announce Miss Juniper Woods' verdict. Not guilty. Confetti? Oh, confetti! He's not here. He's not here yet. Court is adjourned. Is it actually really, like, canonically, this is what happened? This is what actually happened? They actually have a confetti there. December 18th, 12:31 p.m. District Court, Defense, Lobby, number 5. You did it, boss! Yeah, I guess we managed to pull it off somehow. So many mysteries cleared up all at once. It was amazing. Mysteries? Did we actually clear everything? For some reason now you have a face, gadget. It just sort of worked out that way, didn't it? That's not the kind of thing that usually just works out. You made it happen. And the way that mean old prosecutor hightailed it out of here, that was great. Weren't you about to do that? Well, I was the one that was about to do that. Mr. Wright, Athena, thank you for everything you did for me. I'm so happy for you, Junie. Now we can go back home to the forest in peace. I hope the both of you, will come and visit me there sometime. That will be nice. Thank you for the invitation. I don't know, Mr. Wright. We're not gonna talk about what happened to Justice? To Apollo? Is he okay? I'm not so sure you could make it all the way up to Junie's house. Why is that? How high up do you live again, Junie? Around 3,000 feet, I think. 3,000 feet? That's actually kind of far. 3,000 feet, but yeah, we're not gonna... Like, there's a road there. We can go by car, right? We're not gonna actually hike there. What? That's no force. That's a mountain. But you know, boss, there's something that still bothers me about the case. About the idea of, evidence being, destroyed and or whatnot. The one little mystery we never got around to solving. Oh, that? Yeah. I was wondering about that, too. Is this the unsolved mystery you're thinking about? Or that you're thinking of? The remote, the missing remote. 'Cause, we didn't find it. Because it was stolen.
Take that!
The remote switch, right? Yeah, I wonder where it disappeared to. Maybe Mr. Tenate just got rid of it somewhere. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing to leave unsolved. It's a pretty big thing to leave unsolved, though. Is this something that's gonna bite us in the ass later? Well, let's leave it up to the police to find. For now, we should be celebrating our not guilty verdict. Verdict. I guess you're right. Hey, I know. Junie, shall we go report the good news? You know, to that certain someone. Okay. Huh? Her grandmother? No. She's not gonna go kiss her grandmother near the tree. No, silly, to Apollo. Alright. Well, Why don't we all go to the hospital together to see him? Great idea. I bet he's bored out of his mind. Okay. Yeah. Like, I've been bedridden, I'm not gonna say recently, like, it's not recently, it was around 2000 and... Was it 15 or 16? Time flies by, viewers. Gotta be honest, but I gotta admit, I get bored fast. I actually need to be active. Like, usually when I have to wait or do something, I actually keep... But I try to keep myself busy at all times. Even if I'm waiting for something, like if I'm in a queue, if I'm gonna go in some sort of like for business, I go for some sort of an institute, and I have to queue up until I get my turn. I have to keep myself busy. Usually, I do have like I don't do social media or whatnot, so I don't pull my mobile phone and check the latest, I don't know, cutest cat tweets, or I don't know, whatever you guys tweet about on Twitter or TikTok or whatever. But I usually keep myself busy by either trying to organize my emails, or sometimes I just pull out my Chromebook and start reading something. Like, I have Chromebook, I have a few books that I read, and I keep myself busy like that. It's been ages since I had an opportunity like that, because usually I'm really busy all day. But yeah, being sick sucks. Well, I guess you can... Well, I actually got corona, by the way, viewers. It was like a year or so ago. Actually, not a year. Was it a year? It's almost a year. It was in February. We're not in February. It's the same year, but yeah, it's been like... So it was in February. So it's been like 9 months? Yeah, it's been 9 months. And I didn't go to the hospital, but I got knocked the fuck out for a whole month. I couldn't leave the bed for a month. I couldn't leave my room for a month. Yeah, Corona sucked. Corona sucked ass. And so, the courtroom bombing case came to a close. But the next trial was just over the horizon. There's never a dull moment with so many lawyers in the office, that's for sure. So many lawyers. What happened to the other girl? Forgot her name. Not Mia. Not Mia, the other... the other girl from Apollo's Justice game. I forgot her name as well. The magician. Apollo Justice, Athena Cykes, and me, Phoenix Wright. Between the three of us, there's no case we can't solve. Do you actually have money? Can you actually pay them? When our powers combine, we are an unstoppable team. At least, that's what I believed. Apollo Justice does have his own power, by the way, viewers. But all of that changed with what Apollo said to us that day. It was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test. Date unknown, time unknown. Write anything agency? What a stupid name. What the? Cutscene. He quits?
Sorry, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
Wait, what do you mean by a leave?
Can you at least give me a reason why? I can only say that this is something I must settle on my own.
Damn. Punished. Ah, this is her. That's her. Punished Justice. Are you guys allowed to go in and out like this?
Why, Apollo?
This is a crime scene now.
Why are you shutting us out?
Why are you crying? What happened to you, Apollo? Ever since you put that jacket on. I don't read the last word. And now, for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing, damn, is returning to the day I first met you. God damn, Apollo! Oh, that's old Apollo. We had tackled our first case together, he and I, this past spring. And as we did, I came to know he is and who he is and how, blah blah blah. It was a very peculiar case, one in which the victim was killed by a mythical creature. What? Illustrations and anime cutscenes galleries have been unlocked. Please go to extras and DLC to view them. Alright. Yeah, I think this game got some DLC content on the 3DS. And I think the Android version, you'll have access to all of them. But I think you need to unlock them first. Episode 2! The Monstrous Turnabout. Isn't that a Tingo? I think they are called Tingos. Isn't that a Pokemon? They just kissed.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Damn, Heihachi Mishima. What the hell?
Night, night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
Huh. They showed us the killer again?
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Ah, look at the edges here. They're grayed out. I think this is that means that this is something that happened in the past. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. April 17th. Well, that means how much? From December to April? 8 months? 12:13 p.m. Write Anything Agency. What's with that stupid name? Alright, let's go check out on these. Attorney's badge. My cherished attorney badge. Just putting it on makes me feel ready. Who are we playing as? Oh. Trucy. Her name is Trucy, yeah. She's still 16? An aspiring magician who Mr. Wright adopted when duty called. Yeah, I guess Phoenix Wright is a father now. which this is not something new. I think it was like a kind of a shocking factor, during Apollo Justice Ace Attorney because it's been a few years and people thought that hey, actually Phoenix Wright actually had a child and got married, or not technically got married, got someone knocked up, and now this is his kid. But no, it wasn't like like I don't know why did they actually wrote that. Why did the actual like there was no a reason for Phoenix to adopt her at all. Like she actually didn't need any help. Like they're saying that when duty called, then she's gonna be fine. She's still gonna pull tricks either way to survive. That's actually kind of rude, haven't I say? That's rude. Yeah, so we're playing as Apollo. Guess I'm a little early. Early? It's noon. Hey, that's Trucy, and that's her theme. Oh, hey, Apollo. Getting an early start today? What do you mean, early start? It's noon. Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while, after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I think the 3D graphics looks fine and all. Even animation is fine, but I still think these games are better. Are better left to be 2D. But who knows? Maybe 3D graphics will definitely improve. I've definitely seen 3D graphics, with where developers actually improved upon their shader software to make games look and not only look, even animate like they're in 2D. But I don't know. I still think that 2D art is like its own thing, and they can definitely improve on that. And I don't know. Don't worry, Trucy, you look fine. But remember, viewers, she's 16. She only has an earpiece in one ear. Didn't notice that. Is this new? I don't know. I think she never had long hair though. Her hair was short.